Hi everyone, I'm going to teach you how to measure soil organic horizon. So the soil organic horizon is the top layer of the soil that still has a lot of detrital material, so pieces of leaves and a really dark, rich organic type of soil with large particle size or sort of mushy texture. At each site or at each plot, we would take 3 of these across the plot and average the organic layer depth across the plot. But again, because we're adding our data to previous semesters, you will have many more data points than just these 3 or an average. So in order to do this, I would take a soil core or a shovel and insert it straight down into the dirt and kind of wedge it apart, which I'll show you in a second. And then you would use a ruler to distinguish between the mineral layer and the organic layer. Here you can see there is a great color distinction. The organic layer is this really nice dark brown, whereas when you hit the mineral layer, it turns either gray or a clay-like red. You can also see a difference in the particle size. The mineral layer has much more fine grains, almost silt-like or clay-like, whereas the organic layer is thick, fluffy, might have larger pieces mixed in, as well as a lot of plant tissue material, roots, and degrading wood stems, etc. So you would then insert a ruler and measure just this layer, so just the organic horizon layer and not the mineral layer. And again, to do this, you would insert the shovel straight down as far as it goes and wedge it apart, and then examine the layer if you can see it here. It's a little hard right now because the organic layer is very, very thin, but in case you need another reference, just refer back to this piece I pulled out. So the organic layer is important because it can determine the moisture regime as well as lend inferences as to how rich the soil is, and that's why it's an important thing to denote when you're in H plot.